Hey there, wrestling fans. It's your host with the most, Team right back with another wrestling podcast. And we are gonna do the Elimination Chamber 2015 live from somewhere in Dallas, Texas, I think. I forgot where. So, my friend, go ahead and plug your Twitter and all social medias. So go for it.
Hey, it's Tony Kegger. I'm on Twitter at Tony Kegger.
Okay, now let's discuss about the match. I think the first match didn't they have like a bonus match, Tony?
They did, yeah. That part, I wasn't expecting it,
Me neither.
so I missed like most of it.
Who
I know it was Stardust versus Zack Ryder.
And it's not even on here. That's weird.
Yeah. I don't even know who won. I don't even know who won this match.
I think. Oh shit! It's not even on here.
Yeah, what I'm reading here doesn't even say who won. I think I don't know. Did Stardust win? I would hope Stardust won. I mean, I don't think Zack Ryder needs to win.
I don't know.
I'm trying to look it up right now and see who won.
Okay.
Because I'm curious. I thought when I was looking, I was going to have it, but
Okay.
It just didn't really say who won. Let's see. That match reminded me of like when back in the day, when you go pay-per-views, they would have a dark match before the pay-per-view.
Okay. I'm looking at it. I'm looking right now. Hold on. It's
Stardust won.
Okay, Stardust won. It was a pretty good match. I'm really surprised they added this match at the last moment, but whatever. But I'm glad that Stardust won. I mean, I like Zack Ryder, but last time he got a major push was 2011, and the rest is history, right, Tony?
Yeah.
I mean, are you glad that Stardust won?
Really, like, they shouldn't even air this match. I mean, I don't think anybody cared about this match.
No, not really. It's just a waste of airtime.
Yeah. It should have just for the fans only. I mean, it didn't really need to be shown on the pre-show.
Yeah, but whatever. I mean, that's our opinion. Okay, what was the next thing? I think it was the Miz and Daniel Bryan segment, correct?
Yeah, that was the next thing.
Go ahead. I mean, I only watched some of it, so tell the viewers what the Miz and Daniel Bryan discuss.
Well, so Summer Rae and the Miz came out, and then Daniel Bryan came out, and the Miz was asking how Bryan was doing and telling Bryan that your career's over and stuff like that. And then Bryan's like saying like, no, my career's not over. And he also mentioned he wrote a book that's coming out later this year. And it was just about basically it was just Miz saying your career's done, Daniel Bryan saying no, I'm gonna be back someday. And then like Damien Sandow and Kurt Angle come out and they beat up the Miz.
Yeah, so I guess he's gonna come back sometime this year. I mean, that's good news for Daniel Bryan, you know.
Yeah.
I was hoping for. I don't want an announcement says I had to retire because due to injury. That's why we made our predictions in our chamber prediction podcast. If you have not seen that, my viewers, check it out. Probably most of you have seen it already or listened to it. Now, what was the first opening? It was a tag team one, right?
Yep, which I expected. I thought they would open the show with a Elimination Chamber match.
Now,
so it was a tag team match.
Now, this is very stupid. I didn't watch the pre-show. Kane told all the New Day they're eligible to be in Elimination Chamber. What's your thoughts on that? 3 guys into that for the first time ever.
Well, first, he's telling the New Day all 3 of you could be in the match. And the New Day was complaining about how they didn't want to be all in the pod, all at once. And then Kane's like, fine, I'll have you guys go first. And they're like, no, the second time was fine. We can be in the pod together.
Yeah.
But not only do they have a 3-on-2 advantage, they get to go last.
Yeah.
Which I didn't like at all.
Nope, but that's mostly heels are. I mean, it was a very, very high pace tag team match for the belts. Do you think WWE should do this more often, or do you think it's a one-time deal kind of thing?
It was good. It wasn't the greatest match I've ever seen, but
No.
it was not too bad. I mean, it probably could be a little better, but it was alright.
Yeah. I mean, we both agree that the New Day is going to retain, and it happened. Yeah. And any favorite spots you like in this match, or not really?
Well, there was one spot I didn't like. There's a spot where Kalisto climbed up to the top of the chamber.
Yeah.
And then he was hanging there. It was like he was waiting for the Ascension to get into position, and then the Ascension just staying there, waiting for him to land on them, which looks stupid.
Yeah.
Like, he knew he was going to jump in Ascension. They made it look so obvious.
So I think I think that something they screwed up, or the guy on top screwed up. Who messed up?
No, I think maybe Kalisto screwed up. He should have jumped right away, and he knew they made it obvious. Ascension was waiting to catch him.
Yeah.
And Ascension should have just moved out of the way, but of course they weren't going to do that.
Yeah, but regardless, it's a good opener. Okay, do you remember what's the next match in the card?
Yeah, it was a Divas match with Nikki Bella versus Paige and Naomi.
Yeah, triple threat match. Overall, Nikki won. I really thought she was going to lose the belt. She has the belt since, November already? We've been discussing this for a while now. I guess WWE don't want to give up the belt for her, but whatever. It's going to happen sooner or later. Maybe on Raw, she might drop it, or SmackDown, or the next pay-per-view. But did you enjoy this match? Was it okay Divas match, Tony?
Well, first of all, I think I read somewhere that Nikki Bella's had the belt for almost 200 days now.
Damn.
She's like at 196 or something.
Jeez.
But as for this match, I just know one thing I remember about this match is the crowd was just dead. The crowd was not making any noise at all. They did not care about this match one bit. That's what I noticed. And when the crowd doesn't care, usually I don't care either. Yep. You know.
Or maybe because it's not the right place to have a Divas match. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Actually, any city you go to, the Divas match is dead.
I remember seeing AJ Lee versus Caitlyn like 2 years ago, and the crowd was so hot for that match. That was a really good match. It was that Payback in 2013.
Yeah, I wish Caitlyn came back, but Divas come and go,
Yeah.
Okay, Nikki retains. It's so obvious, but she all the odds was against her. What was the next, Tony?
And then the next match was the Kevin Owens versus John Cena match.
This match was very good. I really like this. I really love Kevin Owens' finishing move. And the thing is, the great spot, I don't know if you agree or disagree, is the reverse moonsault. They don't call that, but I call that. That was freaking awesome. Have you ever seen it before?
Seen him live?
No. A reverse moonsault that Kevin Owens did.
I can't remember if I've ever seen him do it, but yeah, I think people have done moves like that before.
That is awesome. I mean, of course the announcers don't call that, but I call that because it makes sense. But that was freaking awesome. And his John Cena kicked out Kevin Owens' finishing move. What, once or twice he kicked out?
I remember him kicking out the powerbomb once, and then he kicked out the attitude adjustment once too.
And another thing is, Kevin Owens used John Cena's finishing move. He did say, "You can't see me." Of course, John Cena reversed that, uses tapped out move. Kevin Owens get out somehow, and overall, Kevin Owens won this match. I'm not too sure if you heard the reports. Kids were very, very mad because John Cena lost this match.
Yeah, I think they were showing shots of the crowd.
Yeah, they were mad.
Not being happy.
They were mad.
Yeah, well.
Oh well.
You can't win every match.
I agree. Now, do you like this match, or do you think it could be way better?
No, I thought it was perfect.
It was great. Now, how you know already, they're gonna have a rematch at Money in Bank already. Jesus.
Yeah.
So, I think John Cena is gonna get revenge on Kevin Owens.
No, I think when Kevin Owens wins this match, I think they gotta keep his momentum going. I feel like they have him lose to Cena in 2 weeks. They just killed everything they had going with him.
That's true. So you think Kevin Owens is gonna win again?
Yeah. Or worst case scenario, he loses by DQ.
Yeah.
But I do not see John Cena pinning Kevin Owens.
No. Do you think it'd be a stipulation?
I'm not sure. I hope not, because then I think they'd gotta keep it like a regular match again.
Okay, what's the next match on the card?
Then we had Neville versus Bo Dallas.
It was good. Shit, I forgot who won. Let me see.
Well, Neville won.
Okay, Neville won.
Which I expected.
Yeah, the finishing move is so awesome. You know, I like it. I like Neville. I'm not a big fan of Bo Dallas. I think they use him wrong. You know, Bo leaving all that bull crap. But I think he needs a new gimmick from my point of view, Tony. What's your thoughts on Bo Dallas?
I like Bo Dallas, but I didn't feel like they really promoted this match too much, and I really felt like this match didn't really belong. And I felt like its only purpose was the fact that it went after Kevin Owens versus John Cena.
Yep.
Gave the fans a chance to calm down.
Yeah.
And that was the only reason they had this match.
Yeah. What's the next match on the card?
It was the second EliminationChamber match.
Yeah, the vacant
title.
Yeah.
The Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, the vacant IC belt. Ryback, R-Truth, Sheamus, King Barrett, and Dolph Ziggler. And I discussed this before. I thought Russo's got injured, and a lot of reports going around is going to be Bray Wyatt. No. It's Mark Henry. Really, W? Really? Mark Henry? A veteran? What's your thoughts in that department of return of Mark Henry on pay-per-view?
Well, you may not realize this, but Mark Henry's from Texas.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder how many people actually knew that.
I didn't know that.
So it's kind of like a homecoming for him.
Oh, okay.
I think only people who cared about that were people in the arena.
Yeah. But he did pretty good. I'm very shocked that Ryback is the new IC champion. What's your thoughts on the new champion?
I think it's the first time he's had any championship of any kind in WWE. So
yeah.
It's good for him.
Yes. And also, Daniel Bryan give him the belt. That was awesome too.
Yeah, and then I didn't realize this, but when Daniel Bryan was out there, you kind of figured that whoever won the match had to be a good guy, because imagine if Sheamus won, and you have Daniel Bryan come out and give it the belt to Sheamus. I think it was gonna work like that.
It'd be a bro kick anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it could still work, but probably not. Probably because Daniel Bryan don't want to get re-injured more.
Yeah.
That's why they did it. But where do you think WWE's gonna go with this? With Ryback? Do you think he's gonna have a long title run, or do you think it's gonna be a short title run?
Oh, I mean, some people are not happy about this because the Intercontinental Championship is considered like the workings man belt. The belt you give to all the good workers.
Yeah.
And Ryback is been getting criticized so much for being how he's reckless and he injures people, and
yep.
He's got a really bad reputation. So a lot of people don't think he should be the one holding his title.
He might drop it sooner or later, so you never know. He might drop it the next pay-per-view or maybe tonight on Raw or whatever. But
I mean, I can't imagine seeing Ryback do 15, 20-minute pay-per-view matches in the future. It's gonna be hard to watch, I think.
Yeah, I'm glad that King Barrett did not get his belt back, because he had a belt before and he hardly defended. He just had that belt just to carry around the arena, and that really makes me disgusting,
Yeah.
But whatever. But it was a good match. I think it's better than the tag team one. You agree or no?
No, I thought the tag team one was better. This one I thought was too boring.
Really?
The only person I really cared about this match was Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, I think it was maybe one of the worst chamber matches I've ever seen.
I think Dolph should have won. I mean, I think it's just not the right guys in it,
Yeah, I just felt that they didn't have good guys in it. And the final two was Ryback versus Sheamus, which I could care less for.
What are you talking about? The last
the final two guys in the match was Ryback versus Sheamus.
Oh.
And at that point, I just couldn't care anymore.
But are you glad that Ryback won, or not really?
I mean, I'm okay with any time a new champion happens, because I can't really criticize until I see what happens.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of interested in seeing what happens.
Is there any favorite moments of this match?
When Sheamus got locked in pod and they couldn't get it open. That
Yeah.
was kind of interesting. I was wondering where we were going to go with that.
And then when he went back to it, he trying to get that weapon, the chain. I mean the cross, right?
Yeah.
He trying to use that as a weapon to cheat, right? Is that what he's trying to do?
No, I thought he was trying to get back into the pod and then he couldn't get it back open or something.
I thought he just trying to get the cross and trying to use it as a weapon to get the belt. I mean, I don't know, but
yeah.
And
Ziggler going through the pod a couple times.
Yeah, twice. That was cool. Too bad there's no blood like the last preview.
Yeah.
But I think they're using Dolph Ziggler as a freaking punching bag. That really makes me mad, you know.
No, I mean, he's like a modern day Mick Foley. He takes those bumps because he's good at it. And
yeah.
I think that's one of his strengths. How good he is at taking bumps.
That's true, but I think one day he's gonna be the main eventer sooner or later, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, it's main event time, right?
Yeah, main event.
But before that, I forgot when it was this in the show. It was Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, you know, great segment, and the Triple H came out, and they said if Roman Reigns comes out, he'd be disqualified, correct?
Yeah, so like Triple H comes up to them and says like if Roman Reigns enter the match, or if Roman Reigns just came out and staying by ringside, not even be interfered or anything, Ambrose would have been automatically disqualified.
Yeah, and so let's get on with the match. Seth Rollins came out with this crony security, and overall, I mean, it was a very, very high-paced match. I really enjoy it. I love it. Great finishing moves. I love Seth Rollins when he went his corkscrew kind of thing, and he landed on his feet. That was awesome. What was your favorite moment of this match? And we could discuss about the ending.
Favorite moment. I don't remember any really good spots.
Okay.
I guess there was a spot where I think Ambrose just dove outside the ring onto the Authority, which was pretty cool.
Hell yeah, it was. Now, when Seth Rollins did a spinning thing and he landed on his feet, I forgot what part was it, but Dean Ambrose, actually, Seth Rollins pushed the referee into Dean Ambrose, and then the next couple of minutes later, Dean Ambrose did his finishing move, pin of 1, 2, 3, and we got a new champion. But the go ahead, you could do it better. You could explain it better, Tony.
Sure. I mean, this is known as a Dusty finish, where you have someone win the match, and then 2 minutes later they change the outcome.
Yep.
And so what happens is the referee's out. The new referee comes in, counts the pin. Ambrose the new champion. WWE.com even tweets it on their Twitter page saying how we have a new champion. And then 1 minute later, the referee wakes up and tells the new referee that Rollins pushed him, so he tells him to go to William Garcia and tell her that Ambrose wins by disqualification and Rollins retains the belt. That's what happened.
Yeah, and when I saw a picture on the internet, I said, "Wow, you won a champion!" Because when I told you before we started this podcast, number one, my PS3 for the WWE Network went down. Then I switched it to my tablet. I watched a little bit about it because great picture. Then my freaking battery died. So I said myself, hell with it. I just watched it after work, and I did watch a whole show I left off. So thank God for the WWE Network. And then when I was trying to watch the Kevin Owens John Cena match on the big screen before the PS3 went out, it was keep on lagging, Tony, because everyone watched that match, John Cena and Kevin Owens match,
Yeah, and my stream was perfect all night, so.
Well, mine wasn't 3 times error and on the PS3, but when I went to the tablet, no problem, but the freaking battery died. Really, really bad luck, but thank God I could rewatch it the next day. But, did you like the outcome, or I had a feeling that's going to happen because what Triple H says earlier in that for that segment, you know?
Yeah. What I think was cool is how so the referee comes over, Dean Ambrose says like, okay, you gotta give us the belt back, and he's like, no, I won. I'm gonna keep this. And he just like leaves the arena with the belt.
Yep. So do you think they're gonna have a rematch at Money Bank, or do you think? Oh, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna put that belt in the Money Bank kind of thing. That's what they're gonna do.
I don't know. I mean, we could see like the Rock and Stone Cold did something like this back in 1999, where the Rock like stole Austin's belt.
Yeah.
And like he actually like kept it until the pay per view.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna have. They're gonna have like a ladder match probably.
I don't know. I think we're gonna see a regular singles match.
You think so?
Yeah, and I think Amber's gonna hold on to the belt until the actual pay per view.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But what's your thoughts overall on this pay per view overall?
So the tag team champion match was okay. The main event was okay, but really I thought it was a one match show. I mean, just Kevin Owens and John Cena alone was worth the $9.99, I think.
It wasn't?
No, it was. Just that one match was worth the whole like 10 hours. Kevin Owens versus John Cena. Probably one of my favorite matches of the year.
Yeah, it was good, but for new subscribers, is it really worth $9.99 for this pay per view?
Yeah, I think Kevin Owens versus John Cena is a must see match, and it's definitely worth paying 10 hours just to see that one match. So I would say, yeah, recommend this show. Pay your $9.99 for it.
Yeah, but I love Elimination Chamber, but the two pods was okay. I think that tag team is way better than the IC belt, but they could do way better. But you know why? Because Tony, they rushed it. They only had 2 weeks to prepare for this thing. You know, no build up or nothing. The only one they had a lot of build up is the Kevin Owens and John Cena match.
Yeah.
So that sucks. Hopefully they don't do it again in the future. You know.
I felt like these matches were kind of short. I remember both Elimination Chamber matches were under 24 minutes.
Yeah, usually in the past they're long.
Yeah, usually they're like 35 minutes. Sometimes 40.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they were so quick.
I don't know. Maybe because they want to see a lot more airtime for the main event. You know.
Yeah.
But whatever. But I just hopefully one day the Elimination Chamber will come to Chicago. That'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah, we'll see.
In the future, but I doubt it because the arena's not that big. But I think we're done here. You want to say goodbye to your viewers, your wrestling gurus out there?
Sure. See you later. Again, I'm Tony Kegger, and I'm on Twitter. Just go at Tony Kegger.
Okay, and this is your host with the most, Team RI. You can follow me on Twitter, Team RI32, and everyone have a great night, and we talk to you next podcast. Have a good night. Good night. I mean, peace out. The champs are out here. Later.